Hi everyone, welcome back to the Wood Collective. My name is Hector. Hope you guys are doing well today. It's definitely been pretty warm out here. I don't know, y'all. I can't wait for the fall. It's just been way too hot out here, but yeah, I've been doing good. I've been trying to get on it with the whole being consistent thing, and it's still hard because it's still really warm, and it just really deters me from filming. Especially because I have the lights. That's really the main reason. But I'm here and I'm glad to be here, and I have a really fun video for you guys today. So if you guys haven't checked out The Candle Nurse, please go ahead and check her channel out. She does have a website where she's selling wax melts, and I believe she has 57 blends that she created. So, support small businesses, and yeah, like, if you haven't checked her out, definitely check her out. She talks about reviews, she talks about homework, she talks about Bath and Body Works, Goose Creek, and wax melts from different smaller companies. I believe one of them is also Scentsy. So she talks of a variety of home fragrances, brands, and different, I guess, avenues. So yeah, so I wanted to go ahead and support her. So I placed an order and I purchased, I believe it was 5 cents. I did receive this package maybe a couple days ago, but I hadn't had, again, I guess the power to film a video, but I wanted to share with you guys an unboxing. So I do have it here. It is super cute. I will go ahead and, block out the address, but yeah, it's very sturdy. She has these cute little like strawberry tape. It's super cute, and y'all know I'm all for the cute stuff. So the Candle Nurse really did herself. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, let's see. Alright. So I'm really excited because she sent over some samples. We did a friend mail, and she sent over a couple samples. I want to say it was like 5 different scents. And with one of them, I really enjoyed. So I went ahead and purchased one. The full size, if you will. Oh, okay. So it looks like this. And it has some lining on the side, and then the scents are all. Oh wait. Okay, I think this was like a cooling little pack. So she was definitely cautious because of the heat. She is in Arizona, and I know Arizona can get real hot. But there's this little pack, and then there's, I think it's gonna be. Oh, look at that! Oh, how cute! Oh, she has her business card. Oh, that's so cute. So it is. I don't know if that camera can pick it up. Let me see. There we go. Looks like that. And then all her socials and her handles are on here. So give her some love, show her some love on social media. So The Candle Nurse. Alright. And then has a little note. Oh. Hi Hector, thank you so much for your purchase. Your support and feedback means everything. Warm wax 4 weeks after date on label. A poor date on label. Emily. Okay, so she left a little note on here. I am newer to the wax scents, the scented wax melts. So that's good to know, because I would have treated it like if it was like not like a candle essentially. So then we have, look at this. This cute strawberry packaging, little wrapping paper, super cute. So we're left with this little pink fluff. Ooh, these are the goodies. All right. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna remove these. Alright. And then, oh, look how cute. Okay, packaging is really cute. And I'm taking my time with this because I want to enjoy it. She put a lot of hard work into it. So, sweet tarts, the little sweet ropes. Love these, especially at the movies. Oh, look, watermelon Jolly Rancher candy. Oh, she added samples in here. Okay. Okay, so it looks like this. We're gonna take out the samples first. Oh my gosh. And then here are the scents. So first one we've got is J. Matthews Balin Court. So here's that. This was the scent that I really liked. Then I also picked up Ivy and Wayne. Let's see if the thing can pick it up. I don't know. Looks like that. And then, oh, then I picked up, alright, let's see. So she picked, oh sorry, I picked up Shanna's Sunrise. This one really intrigued me. I'm a super fan of like the fruity scents, and this one really spoke to me. And then Anita's Siren, same thing with this one. And then A Witch in the Woods. Super cute. Alright, so we're going to get started with the, I don't know which one. We'll start with J. Matthews Balin Court. So this scent has Palo Santo, sandalwood, cardamom, leather, earthy iris, and musky amber. Let's see. This one is such a nice fragrance. The way that I can describe it is, think of like outdoorsy, think of like dirt, leaves, that kind of like earthy, kind of earthy scent. There is a subtle spice, but it's just subtle enough where it adds to that kind of autumn, fall kind of vibe. And then there's like a leather and I want to say it's probably either the sandalwood also. Those two fragrances, and of course the sandalwood and the Palo Santo definitely give it like almost like a cologne like fragrance, but definitely like outdoorsy. I would love to be able to wear this. It's not cologne like, it's not masculine in that kind of scent. It's not fresh, it's not fruity, it's not salty, nothing like that. This is more on the like, I literally think of like outdoors. And there's like a slight floral scent. But this is absolutely beautiful. I don't know, I would definitely love to wear this, like, you know, like the oils that you can kind of like rub on. Absolutely beautiful. So here is J. Matthews Balin Court. So pick one of these up, and then up next, let's do a witch in the woods. I'm all about it. So this is white gardenia, Palo Santo, and sandalwood. Ooh. Definitely more like earthy, like an earthy floral. I definitely get like, I envision like a cottage vibes. I mean, it says witch in the woods, and you can kind of, you know, your creativity can kind of take you in different directions, but I definitely get like cottagecore, like kitchen / herbal, witch, like moss and ivy growing all over the house, a cottage house. And there's like a nice sweet floral scent. Oh, that's so pretty. I really like this one. This is heavier on the floral. I do enjoy florals, white florals. The only one that I'm not too much of a fan of might be like rose, really, by itself. I'm okay with it in some other things, but by itself, not really. This is definitely more floral, gardenia forward. But what I like about it is that the Palo Santo it can be more like, it can smell a little bit more like medicinal. a little bit more herbal in that kind of scent. But here, it's a nice combination. And I definitely think that the gardenia ties in the Palo Santo and the sandalwood together, and it brings this very sophisticated fragrance. Yeah, so this definitely transports me to like a cottagecore witch, kitchen witch kind of vibe. So this is a witch in the woods, so I'm excited to try this one. And then let's try Nita's Siren. All right, so this has white nectarine, touch of pineapple, white flowers, green tea, pink coral, and musk. So this one was a scent that really attracted me. I'm a big fan of like apricot, nectarine, that kind of realm of fruits. And then everything else sounds really good. Green tea as well. All right. Oh, okay. I love this one. Okay, so this is actually, it smells pretty strong. And I want to say what comes forward first is like this like clean, almost like, I don't know if that might be like the white flowers or like the pink coral. It's like, it kind of reminds me of like cozy linen and nectarines from Bath & Body Works. But this is way more complex in the best way possible. The nectarine and the pineapple complement each other. There is this muskiness to it as well. Oh, this is delicious. This smells divine. And I think that the florals, like the green tea, the white florals, really play into the fruitiness of the scent as well. If I could describe maybe like, I guess like, not a memory, but what this kind of takes me to in terms of like a scenery, it definitely is like, I think of maybe like beach house, but I'm thinking more of like on a cliff kind of thing. And then I'm also thinking like maybe a woman, literally like if it was like a mermaid that became human and started living life as a human, and I can envision her washing linens and putting them on what do you call it, like those like clothing lines, and like pinching the little, you know, the little clip things on to keep the like the sheets on there so the wind doesn't blow them away. This is beautiful. I really like how the scents really transport me to a place. Like it's, I don't know how to describe it. It's maybe because also like the name, but this is really, really cool. I like this experience because I feel like I've never really had anything like that before, where reading the name of the scent and then smelling it, seeing what it has in terms of like the scent notes, and actually transporting me somewhere. So that's really, really cool. So this is Nita's Siren. So this is heavy on the floral, heavy on the fruit, but the fruit isn't necessarily like a juicy drink kind of fruit. It's more of like a clean, like not juicy, like just like a regular fruit that's not too juicy, if that makes sense. Because you know how pineapples can be a little bit overripe and they're like really, really sweet, very juicy. Think of like a regular pineapple that's like maybe just about ripe. Same thing with like the nectarine. And then the floral, I can't really distinguish what kind of floral. It does say white flowers, so I can think of like, you know, white florals, that kind of thing. But I can't really distinguish what kind of florals are in here, but it definitely is floral forward. So if you like that, I think you'll like this one as well. So this is Nita's Siren. And then up next is, let's see, all right, let's do Shanna's Sunrise. So this has yuzu, ruby red grapefruit, sage and citrus, peach magnolia, raspberry. So like I said, very fruity forward. Let's see. Okay. This is delicious, actually. This smells like a drink. Like a drink, let's see. So you definitely get that, that citrus, that, grapefruit. You get the, like, almost like a zest from the grapefruit as well. The little oils as well from, like, the citrus. You know, when you're peeling an orange or you're cutting a lemon, the little oils that kind of get stuck to your fingers, that's what is in here. And then there is a sage component, but I think that it's it plays really, really nice in cutting up like the fruity or the more like the citrusy kind of notes. There is a subtle like floral note in here as well, but it's absolutely delicious. If you like citrusy, fruity florals, I think you'll like this one as well. What I think of is I think of like my grandma's house. I think of my grandma's house. She used to have so many fruit trees in the back of her house, and she used to have a whole bunch of like different types of citrus. And it reminds me of like this kind of takes me into a place of like having lemonade or some sort of like citrusy drink on a hot summer day in the backyard of my grandma's house. That's what this reminds me of. Oh, absolutely divine. So here is Shenna Sunrise. So excited to try this one too. Alright, last one is Ivy and Wayne. So this has cardamom, leather, earthy iris, musky amber, currants, citrus zest, sweet pineapple, strawberry, raspberry, and greens. Whew. Let's see. Okay, this one is my favorite one. This is so good. Oh my god. Like, this smells like I want to drink it. Oh my gosh, it's so complex. It's so robust. It's so... I can't pinpoint. And that's what I appreciate from all of the blends. You can't really pinpoint exactly the kind of fragrance that it has. It's just like bits and pieces of it. And I think the Candle Nurse did an amazing job with that. You definitely get, it's very, the first thing you get is citrus. You get like I want to say it's like a pineapple / strawberry maybe. Oh, okay, strawberry and raspberry. And then there's like this like depth or this like background of like spice and a little bit of earthy, a little bit of floral. This is so interesting. I've actually never smelled anything like this before. This is absolutely divine. It's fruity forward, but there's like this like sort of background of maybe, I mean, it does say cardamom, leather, and oh, maybe it's the amber. Because usually amber and like tonka bean, those kind of fragrances, I always think of like, if it's paired with something like fruits or like cakey or anything like in terms of like gourmand, amber and tonka bean, usually those fragrances make something unedible, if that makes sense. But this is so good. I definitely feel like I can definitely envision myself walking into like an Anthropologie, kind of like those more like luxury kind of places, and smell something like this for the summer. This is absolutely divine. So this is the first one I'm going to try because I really, really like this one. All the other ones are amazing too, but I think this one spoke to me. I don't know, spiritually. I don't know. Just kidding. But it did, this one smells really, really good. Alright, and so she did send over, oh my gosh. So she sent over 4 different samples. So the first one we're going to do is Tree of Life. Mandarin, yuzu, vanilla, spun sugar, sandalwood, cinnamon, gardenia, orange blossom, bitter orange, angelica root, patchouli, and juniper berry. Like, doesn't that sound so cool? Right, let's see. Whew, alright. Ooh. You get a citrusy note up front. Then like a gardenia white floral. And then some spice. Oh, that's beautiful. But the citrus is almost like, it's not just, I know it has yuzu on here, and mandarin, and some orange, but the juniper berry is such a, I want to say, I guess, juniper, because I know Bath & Body Works has some candles that have like juniper berry in it. This is a nice summer, or transition from spring to summer. This is very sophisticated. I feel like my mom would wear this as a fragrance. It's not too sweet. It has cinnamon in here, but it's not cinnamon forward, if that makes sense. There's a subtle spiciness. There's also like, I don't know what that could be. I think definitely the vanilla and the spun sugar definitely like tame down the the citrusy aspect of it. But this is beautiful. Oh, I really do like this one too. Okay, so this is probably going to be my next one. I'm going to try this and see how it goes, and then I'm probably going to place an order. So, I like this one. This one is Can't Go Home, Stone Fruit, Jasmine, Tuberose, Lily of the Valley, Amber, White Musk, Crystal Saffron, and Jasmine. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Oh, I don't remember if it was this scent. I want to say it was, but this is, I believe it's like her version of Baccarat. It definitely smells like that because it kind of reminds me of the Ariana Grande Cloud perfume. But it's much nicer. That one is more like sharp, those fragrances. But this is like a sister to that fragrance. It's really pretty. It's I don't know, it's stone fruit. I don't know what that, maybe it's that. Because all the other fragrances, it's not, those are usually fragrances I reach for. Because I'm more of like a fruity, floral kind of person, citrusy, fresh, like that. But this is in the realm of like maybe like In the Stars, from Bath & Body Works. And I can't say that it smells like that. It definitely is in the realm of that. But this is beautiful. It's very sophisticated. It's very sophisticated. Like flirty. Very feminine, I feel. But beautiful scent. Ooh, I love that. So this is Can't Go Home. So there's that. And then up next we have Strawberry Frost. Fresh strawberry slices, warm pound cake, whipped cream, creamy vanilla, smoked woods, and a hint of fresh lavender. This was one I was on the cusp of getting. So I'm glad I have it in a sample. See how it does. Oh. Huh. This reminds me of a better version, a way better version of... No, I don't think I can say that actually. I was going to say Marshmallow Fireside, but the lavender in here, I feel like I can't... It's like a Marshmallow Fireside kind of scent. If you add like lavender, but the lavender is a little bit maybe more herbal, like a more natural kind of scent, if that makes sense. Oh, it has like a, like at the end, when you're, you know, when you're smelling at the very end, you get that lavender, like that, like natural lavender, if that makes sense. Oh, that's beautiful. It's so unique. I do like this. And I feel like this could be like fall. Probably because of the lavender, but it's unique and I really do like this too. Alright. We'll see how this one does. But Strawberry Frost, again, this is fresh strawberry slices, warm pound cake, whipped cream, creamy vanilla, smoked woods, and a hint of fresh lavender. So, Strawberry Woods. If you like smoky vanilla with a sprinkle of lavender, I think you'll like this one here. And then the last one is The Traveler. I think that the white musk, the black pepper, and the rosemary definitely combined is chef's kiss. There is it kind of reminds me of like mahogany teakwood a little bit, but mahogany teakwood, I can't stand that fragrance. It's just too much for me. This is a nice, like, it's like almost like going towards that direction, but it's not, if that makes sense. This is more like, how can I say it? Maybe like a very sexy man. Like road, what's it called? Like, hitchhiking? Is that what it is? I don't know. When you like, when you go, like you're traveling, literally the traveler. But I'm thinking like backpack, boots, like those kind of like pants that like cut off into shorts. A little hat, but like a tall, like not muscular, but like thick built, if you know what I mean. Oh, this is so good. Wow. I wonder if it's maybe that basil accord. The herbal aspect of it is amazing. So if you like cologne-like fragrances, this is definitely one that I would recommend. So we got the Traveler, that's more of like a cologne-like fragrance. We got Strawberry Frost, that kind of reminds me of like Marshmallow Fireside and that kind of realm of fragrances with a touch of lavender. Then we've got Tree of Life. This one, citrusy, herbal, a little spicy. I don't know, maybe in the herbal category? Citrusy herbal category? I'm not too sure. All these fragrances, all these notes that are on here work amazingly together and they balance each other out. Angelica Root, I've never heard of that before, so I'm interested to see, kind of where that comes from. So this is the first time I've seen of Angelica Root, so I'll do some research on that. But if you like citrusy, herbal, a little spicy, I think a little sweet, I think you'll like this one. And then Can't Go Home is more of like In the Stars, Baccarat Rouge, the popular one, I forgot what it's called, but that popular one. Very feminine, flirty, yeah, really, really pretty. Just to recap the samples, and then Shenna Sunrise, this is more citrus forward. Yeah, citrus, a little herbal, but mostly citrus. Beautiful scent. Then we've got Nita's Siren. More of a toned down fruity scent. It has pineapple and nectarine. Yeah, so if you like those kind of fragrances, you'll like that one. Ivy and Wayne. This was my favorite one from the bunch. I know I liked, what's it called? J. Matthews Valancourt. But they're my favorite ones based off of like the time. You know what I mean? This is definitely more like a transition from like maybe summer to fall. And J. Matthews and Valancourt is more of like a fall scent to me. A Witch in the Woods is more, I would say more like a spring kind of scent for me. Beautiful scent. Yep. It would be more like a spring scent. But Ivy and Wayne, I think, is the most interesting and complex fragrance. And like I said, I don't know if it's either the names or I don't know what it is, but it's the first time I've really experienced being transported to a place in my mind in terms of what I think of when I smell the scents, if that makes sense. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. So the Candle Nurse, she really outdid herself. Packaging, superb. Scents, amazing. She was really, really fast. These got to me pretty quick. And she did, like I said, she did have like this little like pack in here to assure that the candles, sorry, not the candles, the wax would arrive in perfect condition. She insulated the box, and she did an amazing, amazing job. So I would highly, highly recommend her. And then the samples that I've had before, all fragrances, amazing. And what's even like cool about it is as they're melting, obviously they'll take it on like maybe you'll be able to smell like more of a certain fragrance. There was one in particular that smelled so clean, and I don't know which one it was. I think it might have been J. Matthews Court that smelled that way. But it smelled really, really good, and that usually had like on cold sniff, it smells pretty like how would you say it? More like earthy, herbal a little bit. And then once you're actually melting it, it kind of gives that kind of like clean scent. I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like I didn't get it in the beginning on cold sniff, but as obviously you're melting it, you get to experience that. So, but yeah, thank you, The Candle Nurse, for sending me these amazing scents. And I'm so looking forward to more of the videos. I believe she has a series on her YouTube. So again, if you guys haven't checked her out, check her out. She goes through every fragrance and she describes the notes, the fragrance, how she came up with the name, how she came up with the blend. So I'm looking out for the rest of the videos just to see her interpretation and how she created the blend. It's really fun to see kind of how people receive their ideas and how they bring that, you know, to life. And these are perfect examples of that. So The Candle Nurse, thank you again. And you guys, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and check her out. I will leave her down in the description box, her Instagram and her YouTube. So like I said, go ahead and check her out. And check out her videos for the fragrances and kind of for you guys get a more in-depth in terms of, you know, how the fragrances are made and what was, you know, used to bring them together kind of thing. But yeah, that is all for me today. I would do a review for you guys. I'm gonna start trying these out. Like I said, the samples are really, really good, so I can only imagine that these bigger size ones are gonna be even better than that, you know. But yeah, that'll be all for me today, and thank you guys for supporting, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.